So Ramon Cardenas is now, a hot topic, a hot name in boxing. Um, we even have now, in a ways, promoter is interested in bringing him out to Japan. I'm sure there's other promoters in America that would love to have him on their card. Um, and this is great news for him. After the performance he put on against Inouye Sunday night, I hope he does get a big payday. But this goes to show you that you don't have to win every fight for you to have a name in boxing, right? For you to get big fights, for you to be on, big events. You just have to put on great performances. The perfect example of that is Devin Haney won his fight Saturday night, but his stock dropped. But Cardenas lost by knockout and his stock rose. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times these fighters they get so caught up in having an undefeated record. Like, bro, we ain't as fans, we really ain't tripping about the undefeated record, bro. We ain't. We just want you to lay it all out on the line and fight your ass off. And however the cards fall, they fall. But regardless, we're going to be a fan of yours. We're going to be interested in seeing you again, even in a loss, just because you laid it all on the line and you put out a great performance. We know you was in shape. We know you just didn't come for a paycheck. And those are the things that make boxing fans interested in seeing more of you. Not just having an undefeated record. Yeah, your undefeated record, that looks good to you. But in reality, when you fight, if you're not entertaining, then, we're not really that interested. Your record can make us look at you like, okay, like Tank record, and he has almost all knockouts. When you look at, Boots Ennis and, in a way, all those guys. But guess what? In a way, is going to give you entertainment, right? Boots is going to give you entertainment. Tank is going to give you entertainment. So the record ain't just enough. So this is advice I would give to Devin Haney. Don't get so caught up in records, right? And I'm a big fan of Devin Haney. Get caught up in just making a great fight, right? When you fought against Ryan Garcia, that was a great fight. You put up a great fight. Probably wasn't the best game plan, and I feel like you could have tweaked that game plan and still been exciting and still won the fight. But the way you fought Saturday night is not something us boxing fans want to see.